What's up, my fellow gamers? It's Aviticus Dragon here, and I am playing more Albion Online. I'm just doing a couple quests here. As you can see, if you go to the exclamation points in the world map, or on this particular zone, these are different NPCs that you can get quests from. And this is the Royal Army, and there's different factions in the game. And as you can see, the Royal Army, I am neutral. I have 5,834 out of 10,000, which is my standing with them. And if I go over here to these guys, these are the Royal Foragers. So my standing's a little bit high there. I haven't done too many quests with them. So as you increase your standing with these NPCs, you can then do better quests. So if you go to a higher end zone or a zone further away from the starting point, those NPCs are going to require you to have a higher standing with them. And so that's what I'm trying to do right now is I've got a quest to kill some heretic fire slingers, heretic hermits, and so forth. So I'm going to go and find them. I know a pretty good spot to complete this quest. Now I decided to pick up a bow and arrow this time. I've been trying different skills and stuff to see, what I want to be in the game. And if we look at the Destiny board right now, there's different paths to take. So if we click here, this is Journeyman's medium leather armor. So you can see I'm pretty further along with this. But once I get enough fame by using the medium leather armor, I'll then be able to choose one of these paths. Medium adept leather shoes, medium adept leather armor, and so forth. And the same thing with weapons. So if we look here over here at Journeyman Mage, once you complete the 12,000 fame, which is with the novice fire staff, you can then choose you can kind of specify a little bit. And you can go Pyromancer, Priest, you can go Frost Mage, there's Warlock, which I think I might do at some point, and so forth. So you have to kind of specialize what you want to do, otherwise, to unlock everything would take a really long time. So you can see over here with crafting, a lot of different stuff here. So you just got to figure out what you want to play as, I guess, and just focus on that. And then later on, you can kind of, change up what you want to do. I'm almost to the area where we can fight some heretic fire slingers and stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is another NPC that you can go to, and you can see it's kind of a tier 3 quest, and you can see that I can't, my standing is too low to accept this mission, so I still need to level up my guy, level up my standing with my character before I can do those. Alright, I finally found the location where the fire slingers are and enemy NPCs that we can attack. I'm going to show you guys a little cave here. So there are little dungeons and stuff that you can go in like this. And the idea is to beat everybody else to the punch and try to kill as many as you can. I've found that a lot of these places are kind of filled with other players, so you've got to kind of sneak in kills and stuff. The problem is that today is the last day of the closed beta for people that signed up. So there's like an influx of new players. Now I think you can still sign up for the beta and join in if you want to pay money, but this is going to be a free-to-play game, so you don't actually have to pay any money at all and just wait for it to come out. But you know, I try to give you guys, you know, a first look at stuff whenever I can get my hands on any new kind of beta or something like that. Even if I have to buy it, this is a game that I've wanted to play for a while, and you know, I'm not really good at MOBA games, but this one is more kind of like Ultima Online in a sense. You know, not exactly like Ultima, but it's kind of similar. It's got more resemblance of a MOBA than it does Ultima, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. The game is going down for a quick server restart. There's been some lag going on lately. Now, I like the archer. It does a lot of damage to these guys. I've got a cool little spell where I can kind of go invisible. Anytime you use that spell, though, it actually makes you slower, so you can't really get away too fast, but it does kind of de-aggro anything that's, you know, attacking you, which is pretty cool. Heretic Executioner. Ooh, 24,000 gold. Or, yeah, 2,400 gold for that guy. Ouch. That was some good stuff. I actually left my guild, the guild that I joined, because they secretly set the tax rate on the guild to 60%. And little did I know, it wasn't that when I joined, it was like 10. And so the guy sneakily raised the tax rate, hoping that nobody would notice, asshole. And so yeah, I left that pretty quick. I don't even care if I'm going around taking other people's kills. So this is like a spawn area. People will spawn here, and you can see there's just an abundance of people everywhere. Oh, this is protected for 23 seconds. But so far, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. It's definitely the crafting aspect as well. I mean, if you really like crafting, this is definitely going to be a game for you, because you can craft so much stuff. Just collecting the resources is fun. Everybody's casting their run spell to get there. No! I'm gonna kill him first! But what is cool is that there is an exit to these dungeons, so you don't actually have to run back all the way. This is actually called a chilly cave, so I guess it's not really a dungeon yet. There are dungeons, I believe. But I haven't gotten that far in the game yet to experience one of those. But I'm not really sure, guys, if I can get rid of these icons at the top right of my screen. Like, I know I can get rid of the quest objective, but I don't know if I can get rid of these. And I've had a problem where I've, like, been holding down my mouse and actually, like, scrolled over these, and it kind of, like, pops up, you know, the window. And, that could be a problem in PvP, I think, if you know, you're trying to, you know, fight some guy and all of a sudden, like, a window pops up and you gotta close it out. I mean, that stuff can kill you. You know, when everything counts in PvP. But I'm hoping I can find a guild or something that I can join that will kind of get me some new footage. You know, because I don't want to keep on releasing content of the same thing. I do want to show you guys more of the game as much as I can. But I also don't want to make it stale and, you know, just make it the same stuff. So I'm going to try and progress further out into the land and maybe get into some combat or join a guild where I can do that. Well, guys, this was just a quick look at some of the dungeons and caves and stuff that you can go in the game, and some combat with some NPCs. I'm liking the archer. It's pretty cool. But, you know, I'm just not sure if I want to play as a mage or a warrior or what. So I'll have to kind of decide on that, and I think I'm liking the archer right now, but that could change at any time. I guess I'll have to wait until I get into some combat and see how the classes actually work against each other. Oh, I do need this hermit. Well, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I think the server's gonna crash, so I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.